Hi guys, and welcome back to the foreign exchange market course. Now in this section what we're going to be talking about is the 5-digit system. So now we've got a new system in the forex market and it's been around for a couple of years now. The system of price quotation is getting better and now most brokers actually supply quotations in the 5-digit mode. So here's a quotation for the British pound Australian dollar. Now normally in the 4-digit mode we call it 1.8866, but now with the 5-digit system it's a lot more precise. In the 5-digit system it would be 1.88663. So now the minimum change this currency can now experience is actually 0.00001. Now let's understand the definition of pips and points have changed in this particular case with the 5-digit system has been introduced, because since the minimum change is still always called 1 point, the minimum change is always called 1 point regardless. Now the value on the right, the one in red, is what we call a pipette. Once again, let's keep these separate. 1 point, just keep remembering guys, 1 point is equal to the minimum change and 1 pipette is equal to 0.00001. In this case it just so happens to be that the minimum change is 0.00001 and that means 1 point is equal to 1 pipette, and that is always the case with the 5-digit system. So once again, let's calculate the spread and use another example previously that we used before, but I've added the 5th digit as a smaller number, and a lot of brokers do that, as when you have 5 digits after the decimal point it can get confusing. So here we're going to highlight to you that the pipettes at the end of the currency quotations. So the difference of the asking price in this case is 0.00065 units of Australian dollar. And that is equal to 65 points. So let's remember guys, even in the 5-digit system, a point is just the minimum change that a currency pair can experience. And in this case, it is 0.00001. And if you multiply that by 65, you will get the spread, which is 65 points. On the other hand, you can say that the spread is approximately 7 pips. You can say 65 points is approximately 7 pips. Why? Because 1 point is equal to the minimum change, and the minimum change with the 5-digit system is 0.00001, and 1 pip, regardless of what system it is, 1 pip is always equal to 0.00001. So just to sum up, an example is the British pound Australian dollar quotation. We looked at 1.8866 in the 4-digit system and 1.88663 in the 5-digit system. So remember guys, always remember 1 point is the minimum change, whether that's in 4 digits, which is 0.0001, or in the 5-digit, which is 0.00001. A pip never changes. A pip stays the same regardless of the quotation system, and it's always equal to 0.0001. And a pipette does not exist in the 4-digit system, but it does in the 5-digit system, because there is not enough precision in the 4-digit system to measure a pipette. That's why it only exists in the 5-digit system. Now, I don't advise to use the term pipette frequently because a lot of traders don't use it whatsoever, and I advise don't. Stick to points and pips. So guys, you will notice that some traders out there get this mixed up, and actually guys, don't get it twisted. Some respectable traders can also get this mixed up even after long times of trading, as it depends on different conventions and how people agree to talk to each other. But most traders use this system, so please try and understand it before you go into the foreign exchange market. Now before we end, a quick note on the Japanese currency pair. So if the currency pair is quoted in Japanese yen, meaning that Japanese yen is on the right, you will see that everything is shifted by 100. So not 4 digits but 2 digits after the decimal point, and the 5 digits is only 3 digits. So everything stays the same. All you got to do is just multiply everything by 100 if you are using the Japanese yen as the quote currency. Now guys, please don't brush over the video. Please go back until you fully understand what are the differences between points and pips and the 4 digits and 5-digit systems. It will help you so much in the long term in the foreign exchange market. Okay guys, I'll see you in the next one.